they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make our score 14-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They run. Cook.
Come on, bro.
Up to the 27-yard line. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. They'll run for it. Cook. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll run on first down. Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down.
Wow.
It's Cook.
It would have been so nice if he blocked that, man.
Through one corner, 14-7 our score. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And an alley to run. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it into 6 points, so they've got to recover.
Oh, my God.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, 51 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yo.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ezekiel Ansah. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. 23 yards the pick up there. Cousins now to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, credence isn't the right word, the most attention.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Third and long for Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, and partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
To throw is Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs is intended
he did a curl, but he threw the ball and that's like he was throwing the ball.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Again, it's Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. First down. Here's Cousins. And he's got
touchdown.
It. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. Anthony Harris on the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a give right side. It's Carson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. On first down, it's Carson.
And then for the fumble, I feel it.
9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now a give, right side. Carson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now a give, right side. Carson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Check. 40's the mic. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't been getting no echo.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Out of bounds.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for
He
the
didn't let me click on the
Seahawks
safety,
touchdown.
bro.
DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score. Myers connects on the PAT, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Damn.
Things that
Looking for Johnson, and it's
Who is
intercepted.
he?
Trey Flowers picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. After the interception, here's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Here's Wilson to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Wilson under pressure again, and down he goes again. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
the amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Everson Griffin In there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. And he's going to go down again. Everson Griffin. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson.
Hey, bro.
Carson with a catch
He threw that to God.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Carson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They run again with Carson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so
Dolph,
far,
can cut in too
that's the
fast.
type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Here's Carson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, Carson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And they're going to be set
How does man keep getting blocked? Like, blocked so easy.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. On first down, it's Carson. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Now a give right side. Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try.
Get that ball. Hey, go Mike 40, Mike 40. Watch the curve. Watch the curve. 40's Mike, 40's Mike. Look for signal.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
Wow.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. And now the kick is blocked. Now the Vikings have got it. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone.
Wow, get out.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that point.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30, 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 78 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a give, right side. Carson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They'll try the left side. It's Carson, and he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now a give, right side. Carson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and he gets it down to the 32. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Here's Wilson. They'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Throwing now is Wilson. Flushed out right. It's caught. Lockett. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Linebacker.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 10-yard touchdown run. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Cousins here to throw. And Diggs has it. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Now Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Not my jump. Internet messing up. This would have allowed me out.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, Cook. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. 25 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And that rushing touchdown is 4. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now a desperation throw deep down. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.